Welcome to the Jedi Ranger. I'm John Barry 555, and today, I'm going to answer a question I saw on Reddit and r/Star Wars. I'll link the post down below if you want to check it out. But the post is titled, quote, "How come the standard clones weren't equipped with any sort of close quarter melee weapon?" unquote. Well, my initial thought is, how do you know they weren't? No, seriously, how do we know that they weren't? And they attached a picture from Revenge of the Sith as the reference. And of course, I'm going to quote the rest of the text, which is, quote, "I mean, all modern and historical armies have equipped their soldiers with at least some sort of dagger. And we see that Hunter in the Bad Batch has a knife that can damage droids. So why don't all clones have one? Also, a knife may be useful the against the non-droid Separatist armies such as the Geonosians," unquote. But again, my point is, how do we know they won't? As we see with Crosshair, some might have been equipped. And also, don't forget in Star Wars Republic Commando that the Commandos have a melee option, and we see that same melee option used in Star Wars Battlefront 2 when clone commanders were brought in as a reinforcement. And the top comment when I was recording this is, quote, "They were all equipped with two close quarter weapons at times, lefty and righty," unquote. But no, seriously, yeah, your fists, your hands, are close quarter melee weapons. But I think the real reason why we don't see it is because we don't see any combat in the movies where they need to have a close quarter weapon, so they never bothered to depict one. But I don't think there actually is like a proper taper organization for the clone army, especially when that details what supplies they're supposed to have. But how do we know that there isn't some kind of knife in their belt? We don't know. And I think that's alright. So if you want to assume that yes, they do carry melee weapons, we just don't see it, go for it. That's what I'm going to take for my headcanon, that yes, they do have melee weapons. They do have a knife or something on hand. We just don't see it because none of the stories outside of what we see with the Bad Batch of Hunter required us to see that, with the exception of the Republic Commander, which is Legends, but we can take, I think, their abilities as canon given what we see in Star Wars Battlefront 2, at least existing. We can take it that way. Like, yes, as an option exists, as we saw in there. So, yeah, they do. We just don't see it. Is a perfectly acceptable answer, and the answer that I am going to go with. If you have a different answer, let me know your thoughts in the comment section down below. And I would love to just hear from you in general, and stay tuned for the next video.
Thank you for watching my video. I do hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please be sure to give this video a like and share. Also, consider subscribing to my channel to stay up to date on all my latest content. In the meantime, thank you for watching, and as always, have a good day, a good night, wherever you are. May the Force be with you always.